Hey everybody, it's Mark J. Larson Outdoors. I got some good news here. I got some good news and I got some bad news, but good news is I got the bar done. Bad news is I cannot complete the top. It's not dry enough yet to sand and get everything done with it. I want to wait till it's completely dry. A friend of mine's got a tester. We're going to test it, but he doesn't think it's dry enough yet for me to sand it and put the clear coat on the top, so we're just going to leave it like this for now. It's just sitting here loose. But the good news is the rest of the bar is done, and we can use it until this dries. You know, it may be another 6 months to a year, so I don't want to rush it, because once it completely dries, if I already had the clear on it, you would have some wrinkles in it and stuff when it shrinks up a little bit. So this is a super nice piece of black walnut. I don't want to screw it up, so I'm going to give it as much time as I have to. Some more good news is I got a letter from the Wyoming Game and Fish Department today, and I received my elk tag for this year. That's a great thing right there. And so I'm going to go ahead and grab the camera, and I'm going to show you around behind here and everything of what I did, and I hope you like it, because I'm super happy with the way it turned out. I'll show you around the bar here. So the first thing that I did is I put this rustic tin on here, and it was off the roof of my brother gave me this tin off the roof of his cabin. He tore it off and put a new roof on, and this galvanized edging was on there too, so I used that on the corners. All I did was hit that with a wire wheel on my angle grinder. I did end up taking the bark off the edges here, and it's helping that dry a little bit faster. I'm not going to cut the length. Like I said, I was going to cut some of this off the end, but I don't want to cut the length until I'm closer to it's dry, because another friend of mine told me that if I cut the length off, it could start to split or check. So I'm going to leave that until I'm ready to. It's completely dry. Got tin on the end here. Same tin. Hit that with the wire wheel. Then back here, I made these shelves out of some scrap plywood that I had, and then everything else I trimmed out with cedar that was rough sawn, and I just cut every piece to where, let me get some light, a little bit better light over here. So I just put cedar in between the boards from the pallets. I wanted to keep the original boards from the pallets just because it's a pallet bar, and I wanted to be able to see. You can see back here, you can see the original pallet, and underneath of there, down here, I just put another piece of cedar on top of the pallet board, and I left everything original from the pallet. And then over here, it's got a little space here for, I don't know what I'm going to put in here. If I can find a small enough fridge or something, I might put in there. But I put pieces of cedar in here too, and then trimmed everything else out with cedar on the ends of the shelves down below. I mean, it turned out super. I'm so happy with it. Like I said, I took the bark off both sides. This is going to be, I'll give you a, if you can tell, I mean, it's a live edge on both sides, so it's not going to be square. It's just going to be a live edge. That'll be all sanded. This will be planed. This will be smooth. This will be polyurethane when it's completely dry, and it's just going to turn out beautifully. I'm so happy with the way it's turned out so far, and I can't wait to get that top done. But like I said, I don't want to rush it. I have a shout out too. There's a channel. He's in northern Minnesota. He just moved there from Michigan. It's Putt'n Around Outdoors. He's only got 51 subscribers, but guys, he's got a great channel. He does some spring beaver trapping. He's got some turkey hunting on there. He does some logging. He does some fishing. He does everything, and he's got some great videos on there. So if you could go over and check him out, I would really appreciate that. He's got great videos, and I just want to give him a shout out. So other than that, just wanted to show you what I got done here so far, and I'm super happy with the way it turned out. So the next time you'll see me with this bar anyway, it's going to be a while. So I do have an idea in my head right now of what I want to do with I'm going to try to make some bar stools for it out of pallets too. So be on the lookout for that video when it comes up. So if you already haven't, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and then that way you'll be notified. Hit the notification bell and you'll be notified when I put that video out, and then you'll be able to see it. But like I said, I got this idea in my head, you know, of trying to build the bar stools out of pallets too, and I'm hoping it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But the only money I have in this bar right now so far, like I said, my brother gave me the tin, another buddy milled the top for me and the cedar on his sawmill, and the only money I have in this right now is my time and screws. That's it. It's a really economical way to build a bar when you build something out of pallets like that with the lumber prices they are right now. And then let me move this light here. I got all the hides back here from the other video that I put up. So this was my dream at the beginning of the trapping season. I wanted to catch 10 coyotes, caught 11, but this was my dream, to tan them all, hang them across that wall, cover that wall, and then build a bar in front of it. And my dream has come true until I get the top done, but we're close enough to where I just wanted to, I couldn't wait to show it, or I couldn't wait any longer to show it to you. So, like I said, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps my channel out immensely. And until I put up another video, like I said, I'm going to try to build them stools out of pallets, the bar stools. And then we'll catch you on the next one. Until then, good luck with everything.